Should we be bold enough to reach them?
Terrain favours us as well. Shall we make use of it to scale the Gigantus?
'Tis easily done.
Suffice to say, not even the Arisen could command it to halt its march.
You have no right.
I've got to keep moving.
It appears we found a ballista.
Let Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt 'twould catch our foes unawares.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
We've heard a lot about this Lord Phaser's fellow. Perhaps we will finally gain an order.
Should your pack grow overfull, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns. Ah, good.
This way, if you please. Was this ox cart assailed? It is in a dreadful state.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
One cannot be too careful.
Do we truly expect to find...
Twould seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermund.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I've a selection of wares that... Sure to please. Hope to see you again.
This door will keep its secrets till we find the key.
Let us return once we've the key in hand.
What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from...
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Well now. I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you. One-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you, Sir Arisen?
It's Sir Ragnar, Master. We've not had a whisper of the man since we parted ways with the king. Yet there he stands.
Something are about. Alone. Waiting here. Best of luck to you.
It was a rotten life. I'm not sorry to see it end. At least I went out fighting.
You have bested Sir Ragnar, Master. An incomparable feat. But we cannot revel in your triumph. We must press on.
Great shot, wasn't it?
You got me.
dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
At last we may confront the pretender to your title, Master.
Efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the dogma of dragons is unmade. You could ne'er understand, Arisen. We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all. You've doomed us all to the cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy life is forfeit. The decision is thine to make. I tire of thy wavering. Wilt thou not make a choice? Decide thy... Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I, as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into its save chaos, great and terrible. So I live such a world would be no simple matter. The world shall not change with my death, nor shall it change.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft with benevolent hands and eyes. You find it strange. But this is your world. Alas, if only you had chosen yet that world of you stand now upon its remains. The vast innumerable wills asserted you alone have refused to carry out that what you see before you. Behold. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion, I would advise you, perhaps in doing so, you shall come to see the truth, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned and unprotected?
Methinks I know where that individual is to be found. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek. You'll not live to regret this! Best be on your guard. Magma scales are about.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack. I thought I had met my end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
What has become of the world? Would that there was someone who could explain this madness.
Come to think of it, did not Ceratheus speak of releasing the world from its bonds in the seafloor shrine? No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
This world is far removed from the one I know. Nay.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
This place fills me with unbidden sure folk can afford to sleep like a lord. There's crowds of good news. Well met. I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Here, if you please. Good. We're here.
Well met. You'll be glad to know that Which brings me to a... What now? As I was... 'Twould seem 'tis part of us. I've heard tell that it's... But you, sir, I implore you. All I want is to give my family a... Welcome. And well... Met. Do come again.
Your pawn is nowhere to be seen, Master. But where would a pawn possibly go, leaving their own master behind?
Perhaps this too is Lord Phasis' doing. We ought to go and speak with him at the Forbidden Magic Research Lab.
Well met.
Now this is a conundrum. Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I...
All told, I'm rather satisfied.
It'll be an
with my...
honor to serve by your side.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll... craft.
All paths fork in the end.
Ah, good. I see the arisen...
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Welcome as fine and pretty kind.
I like to spark up. It's obvious.
Well met.
You're the Arisen. I am to inform you that as to whether you heeded.
What has become of the world? Would that there was someone who could explain this madness.
Come to think of it, did not Ceretheus speak?
So long as breath swells with it. What is your intent? Is this how our world is?
You would have me lead? Consider it done.
May this prayer bring peace.
Only person I believe in is myself.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Our people to imitate.
The same is true of you.
Your point. Pawn is nowhere to be seen, Master. But where would a pawn possibly go, leaving their own master behind? Batal is not a friendly place for pawns. Each gaze we encounter feels more unjustly vicious than the last.
How might I be of service?
That looks promising. And
Need anything?
Many thanks.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work. Fancy a look at my wares?
All this worrying's giving me an achy back. I don't know a town.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
I cannot begin to fathom what will become of the world after this.
There, Master! Saurian!
Feast your eyes on this!
I shan't let them harm you.
How adorable.
You have my support.
Our foes shall know my pain twofold.
You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire! Well done! Focus your strength, Arisen!
Let us see what you're made of. Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.